G'day trendsetters, how are we all? I hope we're doing well. I know I haven't done a video for a while, but I have something to show you. It's not much progress what's been happening in the van and everything like that. Today's video I will be showing you, and I've just had a cold so excuse my voice, but today's video I'll be showing you some stuff on what's been happening in the van, not too much. I've been in contact with Van Go for the air conditioner and fixing my roof. Kind of worried on how much that's going to cost, because I got some savings, but I'm going to have to save up. It looks like it's going to cost about 7 to 8 grand to get. I can turn some at the moment, so I can get that taken out, the old air conditioner, and moved just about there. So that's what they're going to do with that. Also, what's that? That's my screen. That was generously, there you go, that's the word I was looking for, generously donated or passed to me, and I'm super grateful for it. Dell screen, so it's quality, and I can move it around. Don't really want to smack it into the speaker, but yeah, it's on a mount and I can move it around, so when I'm laying in bed I've got sound. But look at this big got the JBL speaker, I've got that, so I've got my tower in here now, and I've got my PlayStation. So it's all happening, trendsetters. I'm super happy. So with that, I'm also going to show you what I'm doing for work, as the truck has no advertising on it or anything like that, so which is also good. So I'll shut down this and we'll go do a look at the truck. Let's go check it out, eh? So basically what I do, and I'll be showing exactly how I do everything and stuff like that, with pre-start and everything. This is basically what I do. So as you can see, it is a big truck actuator, or they call it a TMA, truck mounted attenuator. I am basically sitting on the highways waiting to get hit. That is my job. So, and then basically inside, as we can see, we've got 2 radios, all the controls up on the dash there. You can virtually see that. That's what I work with every night. So when I'm doing a, when I'm doing a pre-start, looking at everything, and it's just, yeah, checking things over, making sure that the tires are good and everything like that. And yeah, tires are good, tread's good, that's good, the attenuator. And when it's all working, I'll show you later as well on everything. Oh, hello Cuddles. Hello. This is Cuddles, not my cat, it's the house cat. Hello. Be a star on YouTube? Be a star on YouTube? Alright, well, next video is going to be when it's going and stuff like that, and when I'm traveling. when it's fastened to something so video doesn't get taken down. So yeah, we'll do that shortly. Hey, so continuing on from the previous one into now, because I'm trying to keep them brief and I don't really want to bore you with everything and too much information and information overload on what I do every night, nearly every night, definitely every night this week. Crikey. Yeah. I'm sitting in the truck, as you can see, the big red thing behind me, there is a harness. So basically when I'm in the truck and the attenuator on the back of me is deployed, I'm wearing a harness, a 4-point safety harness. So if something does hit me, I don't go flying out the window. So that is a huge no-no. If we're sitting in here, that is deployed, and there's some drivers out there that don't wear these, and it's like, are you serious? Showing you up top. So that's my screen on the back right now. That's what it's showing. Oh, it's turned off. I left it too long. So that there are all my presets and everything that I could swap over and everything like that, and that's what it's going to show on the back, which is 40 reduced speed. That's what you usually see on the outside, and people don't usually follow. My arrow board, my beacons, and all the things here. Usually when I'm packing up as well, or deploying, I got one hand on the steering wheel. I've got the radios there, and people go, oh Neo, we need this, we need that, we need this, or can I pull up here, can I go there, stuff like that, or you know, I'm moving, or you know, when can I get into the left lane and stuff like that. Mind you, I've got one hand on the wheel, one finger there to authorize it, and that's to put it up and down. And then I got a huge noise out of here, which is an alarm to say that everything's moving. No, shoot, Sherlock. I know everything's moving, I'm making it move, but let's put a dirty great big alarm in here for some stupid reason that deafens me. Literally deafens me. It is super loud, and I can't reply because so it sucks. But yeah, that's there. Got work lights, and turn them on and off. I got this lovely little light here that does nothing. It points straight to there. Right there. It doesn't light up my board. It's supposed to light up my board. It does bugger all. So yeah, so that's sitting mode and everything like that. Now I've got to go out and go to where I've got to go, and yeah, we'll go into the third part of the video. So that's a little insight to what I do. So we'll go to site, and I've done my pre-start and everything. I try not to do too much at home because it just upsets everyone with all the noise and stuff, but I'll see you on the next snippet. Hey trendsetters, just thought I'd show you exactly what I do for work. I am at work now. It is 10 to 11 p.m. because that's the only time that these things are pretty much allowed on the road. Is night shift, unless it's day shift and it's incident response, then they've got a whole other different safety thing and plans and permits and stuff like that to be on the roads. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly what I'm getting now, because we're down to the crunch of actually buying things now for the van, and like the names I'm going to drop, I'm not being sponsored by them, so there's no sponsorship. They're not giving me any discounts and stuff like that. So yeah, it would be nice, but I mean, I didn't even know that these guys were around, and I just had a bit of a look around and Google, and I think I had someone at Van Go, where I'm getting the roof done in the van, they told me about VANtastic, or I think I did a Google search, one of the two. But have a look at this and I'll show you. So, and yeah, but this is starting now of what I'm doing. Ooh, set that up a bit better. So as you can see, that's the fly and mosquito screen sliding door from VANtastic, and yeah, that's $334. But I'm also going to get the premium midget mesh one as well, so it won't be really less airflow, because at the end of the day it's going to be better than having the door you know, all shut and everything like that. And then I'm getting these solar screens. Hold on one second.
So there, just come down past the TCU, you'll see the two delineators. Pull in there.
Just up past the utes, mate, where the 40s are, you'll see a little opening that you'll be able to squeeze into, mate, and then straight into, you got AC?
Yeah, roger, bud.
Yeah, I believe you'll be able to go straight up to the paver.
Got a copy, Wayne? Yeah. You want to go do a loop and park up in front of the first patch? Yep, that'd be good. Copy. Actually, this way there, because you'll sweep up. Copy, McLeod? Yeah.
Not there, fella, but anyway, you're already in. Go through the middle of the utes now, and up to the paver.
What copy in? Jacob. Yo!
Really, people don't listen, eh? They seriously do not listen.
Come all the way up past the ute and enter here, please.
Because he's come in where I didn't want him to. And I said, in front of the utes up there. What does he do? Comes in.
Jacob. Yo!
People don't
What do you need,
listen.
McLeod?
Anyway, back to what I was saying. So the solar screens are the next things that I want. And they're $359 as well. So sorry about that. Like I said, I don't have the best setup when I'm doing these videos, so it's hard to, I can't just go change the screen and bring up like a professional YouTuber does. So, but so yeah, that's basically $800 that I want to get. But yeah, like I say, if anyone can donate, super happy if you can. It will help me get my van done a lot sooner rather than later, because the trajectory, I really want to get the electricity in and the roof done by the end of the year, and in the middle of next year I pretty much want to have it done, because it's just getting to the point where it's like I'm really wanting this to be done. So anyway, thank you for watching my channel. Like and subscribe if you liked it, what I've been saying and stuff like that. I also want to say, as I always do, thank you to the ones that have subscribed to my channel. Sorry I've left you in the lurch for a bit, but I mean, when there's not much going on in the van, I don't really want to throw up a video and just go blah 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 over nothing. So I thought with today's video, I'll show my work, I'll show what I do, I'll show you like what I've had. You know, the screen in the van is awesome. 10 times better to watch movies on and my shows and stuff. I've got that party box where the sound's coming out of now from JBL. Hint hint, nudge nudge, JBL. I actually like them. I mean, that speaker over here in here, that's JBL. That's not what I'm using for the computer. The one I'm using on the computer. Oh, I didn't show you the inside of the truck while it's going. That's the attenuator there, and that's showing basically behind me, and what's going on the board. Up here as well is basically just what's scrolling and everything like that. The arrow board, and then all the buttons are on, showing that the arrow board is raised. This noisy bloody thing, I'd want to rip it out. But yeah, thank you so much. Super grateful to each and every one of you that have stuck with me on this channel. I think we're up to about 96, 97 subscribers, so almost hitting 100. Wonder who 100 is going to be. I would do a gift card or something for the 100th person, but I can't. I don't want to be enticing people to join me just to win a prize, because I can flat out afford to fend for myself, let alone doing any of that. But you have my great gratitude and thanks, and I'm super grateful. But yeah, alright guys, with that, thank you very much. Have a good one. I will try to do another video soon, because, well, I'm getting the flywire and the solar screens, and that's 2 other things that I've got for the van. And once they're up and going, then I'll show you the progress, how it looks. I've spoken to Van Go about the roof and everything. Cheers guys.